What is up, everyone? This is your man Edgardo Cervantes, live from the spot. You already know, bringing you another shoe content. And this time I get to talk about the one and only Kobe 5 Protro Chaos, which I've had for a good full 3 years. But I remember getting this on retail. So let's get into it right now. And yeah, I've been hyped to talk about this shoe, especially once again on the 24th. So y'all already know. Yeah. Alright, y'all. So celebrating its 10th anniversary, the Nike Zoom Kobe 5 Protro returns in January 2020. Yup, that's when it came out, with the inspiration taken from the DC Comics supervillain, the Joker. This Chaos Edition invokes the character's iconic suit in a multicolor, mixed material upper flaunting lizard skin textures. The sneaker carries a splattered midsole and color pop rubber outsole. This shoe was specifically released on January 3rd, 2020. When I got this shoe, I got it in the Foot Locker, and if anybody remembers, it was sitting, just straight up sitting. And man, what's really sad about that is this is literally weeks before Kobe and Gigi passed away. Like, unfortunately, actually 2 or 3 days before that, especially a week before Kobe passed away, it was still sitting. And so, like, I remember specifically like looking at it at Foot Locker, and I was all like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna just get this shoe. And I always like the colorway of the you know, the Chaos, especially because it really is the representation of the Joker. I mean, that's pretty damn good, especially because Kobe has always loved Batman, especially the movie The Dark Knight specifically, which I do own the Kobe 6 Dark Knights, one of my favorite colorways as well. But all in all, the Chaos is one of my favorite colorways, especially in the Kobe 5 line. Even though personally to me, the Bruce Lee will always take the mantle for damn sure. So let's get into the shoes right now. So as you can see, OG, you already know, the black box. I don't know if you can see this, but it's already like kind of scratched, or like just, you know, it's pretty old, but I try to keep it as clean as possible. And then of course, like I showed in my videos before, or my video before on the Bruce Lee's, on the Nike signs, on logos. Yeah, your shoes, fucking cool, man. These are so dope. Before I show you the shoes, these are the laces that was on there before, the speckled ones that I mentioned. Pretty cool. Personally, not my favorite on these shoes, and let me tell you why. Here it is. Yes, sir. So I mean, look, let me ask you guys this: do you really prefer these laces or the speckled ones that I just showed? I don't know. To me, I'd rather go with the infrared, you know, pop, you know, laces, which is pretty dope. I actually got this on my former trainer Nike shoes that I used to have, and it's funny how I used to I actually gave that pair to my dad, so I switched the laces for that. So this is where I originally came with, and I can't be mad at it. It's actually a good length, even though technically it's a very small length for the laces, but it really goes in pretty damn well, as you can see. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, these are the Chaos. As you can see, I used this pair before. You can tell by the traction. Here's the other examples of it. My apologies, I know it's pretty dirty. Yep, it is. Because it's been some time that I took this out, and I actually didn't have the time to clean it out for this specific video, but I will in time. So glad to know that I still, but it's not too dirty, but it still needs some cleaning. So yeah. Neon green swoosh, and the you know, the whole holographic has that metallic silver blue type of look, especially on the toes. Really dope stuff. And then the, you know, all the red dots, as you can see here, as I call it, the blood splatter around the shoe, even though it's not technically blood, but to me it kind of like represents that. But it's pretty damn dope. Yep, this is when you know, like, how Nike back in the day, like I said before, like, I think when I mentioned this on my Bruce Lee's, it's like an art form that went to the shoe, and it's pretty damn cool how they do that. And so that's why I respect the hell out of the colorways when it comes to the Kobe 4 line, or even the Kobe 5 silhouettes, especially on the Kobe 6s, because arguably, so between the 4s through the 8s, especially the 9s, but overall in all, the 4s through the 8s has like one of the best colorways of all time, or if not so in the Nike basketball line. So that's why it's pretty damn dope. And especially when you see basketball shoes today, and even the LeBron 20s currently, or the KD 15s, the colorways right now takes a huge inspiration of those Kobe colorways for sure, even though technically they want to put their own spin into it. Yeah, so for the most part, you know, this is like the best look, at least one of the best looks. And to this day, the fact that I still got this in the Foot Locker really, you know, just surprised me to, you know, all the time. I think the week after it was first released, that's when I got it, and then that's when I'm like, yeah, this definitely is damn worth it. I think it was like 180 at the time. Looking up on my box right now, yeah, 180. That's what I thought. Cushion is very plush, and the model that it really offers a bounce back. It feels great underfoot as well. So it really the cushion on this shoe is really damn comfortable. The Zoom overall feels really damn durable, very soft, and very stiff, but in a very great way. You can feel it on the court. I actually did play this on the court several times, because I remember I didn't play the Bruce Lee's when I uploaded the video you know, like 3 years ago, because we couldn't play basketball all the time during COVID times anyway. But when I had the chance, I actually bought up with the Chaos, and as well as the Bruce Lee's, around, if I'm not mistaken, around like 2 years ago, or even last year actually. But it really felt good. I prefer the Kobe 5 Protros over the Kobe 4 Protros for damn sure. I think it's a solid and a complete performance over the 4 Protros respectfully. And it's also one of my favorite silhouettes behind the Kobe 1 at this current state of mind in the Protro line at this moment. The Kobe 1 Protros always will take the top mantle for me personally, the 5s, and then the 6s, and then the 4s. Obviously, I surprisingly enough, I don't own any Kobe 6 Protros. I know I only got 2 original Kobe 6, but I know I've been hearing a lot of great stuff about the Kobe 6 Protros, and some say it's better than the 5. So I wouldn't disagree with that at all. But all I know is that the 4 Protros will be in the bottom mantle just because of performance purposes. Pretty much all. But for the most part, the Kobe 5 Chaos is one of the best colorways. The fact that it honors Joker himself, it's pretty damn cool, especially Heath Ledger himself, because that's who Kobe really liked in the Dark Knight, and that's what it symbolizes it. So I'm really glad that, you know, such a fan of his caliber really considers this and represents Heath Ledger's Joker into the Kobe 5, and that's really damn, I mean, that's just fucking awesome. Very outstanding, very outgoing, especially when you wear it on the court. You know, people would look at it. And then with these laces, man, you can't go wrong with these laces at all. Love that logo, love that autograph. You already know. I mean, it's so damn cool. If I'm not mistaken, the OG pair was not this comfortable. And yes, I remember saying this, it is very snug as well. So I prefer, like, if you go up a size, but I'm pretty sure you could break it in when you go true to size. Other than that, this has been an outstanding shoe. So this has been my thoughts on the Kobe 5 Protro Chaos. Let me know what's your thoughts. Let me know what's your favorite colorway in the Kobe 5 Protro line, or in the Kobe 5 in general. I would like to know in the comments down below. Please like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to do that. Upcoming videos as usual. Thank you so much for your patience, everyone. Keep up with the support. Love you all. And now said with that, Eddie out, and I'll keep going from here. This has been a special video once again on the 24th. Y'all already know. Yeah. Woo. So clean.